Hey Riza, what is up? What is up? Just got your email, and thank you so much for the feedback because I never knew that my volume was so low when I'm recording this video, so I greatly appreciate the feedback, and hopefully the changes I've made have fixed that problem, and hopefully you can hear me crystal clear this time around, and not as problematic as before. So I'm just going to go ahead and answer the questions that you had in here. So Google AdWords tools, I'm happy to see that you were able to get that fixed. That's good to know. Next thing is that you finished up your spreadsheet today. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So one thing I definitely do like about this spreadsheet, I was taking a look about it, is that you've made some very, very, very impressive progress from what you had before to what you have now. The keyword list that I'm looking at now is more relevant to the product that you're selling, and the keywords that you picked are more specific, and they have higher buyer intent. So that's good. That's very good, and it's happy to see that you're understanding the concept. The only thing that I've had a problem with is the hydroquin alternative one, and the reason because I want you to get into the habit. I want us to get into the habit of only going after keywords that have 500 or more global monthly searches. Now, of course, there are exceptions to that. An example would be, if we have a keyword that's long tail, and it's has very high buyer intent and it's relevant to the product we're promoting, like this guy. I could care less if it's 480 because that's a good keyword, and then again, if we also, like I said, this is a good keyword too, as long as it's very relevant, as long as it's specific and it has high buyer intent. We'll even stoop down to 200 if we have to, because we know that that's something that's going to convert very high. So I used to think this was a bad keyword, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use it, and I'm going to challenge you to make sure that you rank for that specific keyword. Because if you learn how to rank for low traffic keywords, then you're going to be able to rank for high traffic keywords, because the same amount of work you're putting into the same thing you're doing to get this keyword ranked is the same thing you're going to do to get these keywords ranked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it into a little challenge, and since you're just starting off, we'll use that as the keyword that we want you to rank for, and we'll take it from there. Because like I said, once you learn how to rank for that keyword, you'll learn how to rank for everything else. So in conclusion, good job on the spreadsheet, okay? And my challenge is to make sure when we start throwing together this website that the keyword that you rank for is definitely that one keyword, because it has such low traffic. Next thing is that you read How to Do Keyword Research and The Beginner's Guide to SEO, and both are very information intense. So hopefully you got a lot out of it, and I look forward to reading your summaries and seeing what you took away from there. And then you talk about what you're supposed to do next. Well, what I did is I went in and I changed your favorite projects column, so it all goes down in a numerical order. And what I want you to do is just, we're going to skip the initial first training, and what we're going to do instead is just follow these steps, and we're going to stick with the Affiliarama training program until we get the things rolling. So move on to creating content. That should tie in greatly with your SEO stuff that you learned today, and we're just going to keep going down. So all of these things, we should have your website up. We should have a website put together, up and running within a month, within a month's time. And the reason I'm saying that is because I want you to get in your mind that the certain time frame I want this whole thing to be done in. If you're working 8 hours a day and you're doing that 5 times a week, and you're doing that for the next 4 weeks, that's almost 250 hours, which is more than enough to get all of these things done, and making sales on your website and having that website make some money. So I definitely want to get all of these things done in a month's time. And even if you do bad at it, it's just really good experience. So the next time you go through the process, you know what you messed up on, and you know how to fix it, and you're more confident in yourself to do so. So that's the progress I want you to go into. Go down here step by step and take care of everything. All right. And also, by the time you finish up your first website, I'm going to be looking for someone who has some web design experience, someone who's really good at WordPress and can put together a very decent customizable WordPress site. And if you know anyone like that, then I would definitely love to bring them on the team. Not now, a month from now. And then what I'll do is they'll design our websites, and I'll have you teach them while I have you teach them the SEO thing. So we're gonna bump you up to project manager and start get the ball rolling. But we gotta knock out these couple websites first, okay? So that is it for today. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. If you have run into any problems, let me know. If there's any way I can make your job easier, or if there's uncertainties you have about your job, and definitely let me know. I'm just here as a resource to help you get things done, because the more I can help you, the more you can get done. The more you can get done, the more we both can make money-wise. Alright, so enjoy your day, and I will talk to you later.